Fans, welcome into the Wildcat Center once again for the second part of our twin bill tonight. We got men's basketball action between the Wildcats and the Golden Bears of Clinton College, the EMAC opener for both teams. Clinton comes into this game with a record of 4-4. They won their first 4 games of the season and now have lost 4 straight. They've played each of the last 2 nights down in Huntsville, Alabama against Oakwood University. They lost 86-85 on Sunday and then lost 79-70 yesterday. So third game in as many days for the Golden Bears as they look to get conference play started. Wildcats come into this game, record of 13-3, ranked number 1 in Division II. Golden Bears are ranked number 11 in Division I, by the way. Wildcats currently on a 5-game winning streak here in the month of January. They played Saturday here at home and defeated Blue Lights College 102-91 as they went over the century mark for the 3rd game in a row in building this 5-game winning streak. So the Wildcats have been shooting the ball very well. I think they're going to get a tougher test tonight, though, against the Golden Bears from just down the road in Rock Hill. So we're going to turn things over to our public address announcer, Chris Plano, have our starting lineup. We also have a short pregame ceremony that honored one of the Wildcat players that achieved a special recognition, a couple of special recognitions over the past several weeks. So we'll turn that over to Chris Plano for that.
Good evening and welcome to the Johnson Wales University Wildcat Center. Before we begin with tonight's men's basketball game, we would like to direct your attention to the center court area and like to call out men's basketball coach Dan Larkin and also number 11, Robert Hobson. Wildcat fans, Johnson Wales University men's basketball player number 11 and team co-captain Robert Hobson scored his 1,000th career point in the Wildcats game over Ave Maria back on December 10th. He now currently has 1,149 career points, making him the 5th Wildcat to score at least 1,000 career points. He joins Marley Poole as the 2 active team members of the 1,000-point club. Additionally, this afternoon, Robert was named as the USCAA Division II Men's Basketball Player of the Week, the 2nd time he's been so honored this season. Both Marley Poole and Robert Hobson will now join that distinguished list, the 1,000-point club, along with Joshua Cohen, Nick Crawford, and Ricky Porter. Let's give it up for number 11, Robert Hobson. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Johnson & Wales University Wildcat Center. As this evening, your Wildcats host the Bears from Clinton College. Now for the starting lineup for this evening's men's basketball game. First for the visiting Bears of Clinton College. A 6-foot sophomore playing guard from College Park, Georgia, number 0, J.C. McCorn. A 6'3" sophomore at forward from Rock Hill, South Carolina, number 3, Jamarian Davis. A 6'3" sophomore at guard from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, number 4, Anthony Williams II. A 6'4" sophomore playing guard from York, South Carolina, number 13, Cameron Shankin. And a 6'7" freshman at forward from Atlanta, Georgia, number 25, Siraj Harris. Clinton College head coach, Alfonso Duncan. All right, Wildcat fans, it's time to get loud and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. A 6'3" senior playing guard from Columbia, South Carolina, number 1, Marley Poole. A 6'2" junior at guard from Cape Coral, Florida, number 2, Brandon Costic. A 6-foot senior at guard from Raleigh, North Carolina, team co-captain number 3, Malik Bullock. A 6'5" senior at forward from Huntersville, North Carolina, team co-captain number 11, Robert Hobson. And a 6'6" junior at forward from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 23, C.J. Miller. Your Wildcats are coached in the second season by Dan Larkin. He's assisted by Claude Louise, Matthew Johnson, and the team manager is G. and Miles Myrick.
All right, fans, there you have it, the starting lineups and a special pregame ceremony, kind of a double honor for Robert Hobson as he joins the 1,000-point club earlier this year. And just this afternoon was named the USCAA National Basketball Player of the Week for Division II. And with the call of tonight's action, once again, here's Kelly Turner.
All right, fans, Wildcats in yellow. They'll be going left to right on your screen. Clinton College in black, going right to left. Out in the center for the tip, for the Golden Bears, number 25, Siraj Harris. And for the Wildcats, number 23, C.J. Miller. We'll get this one underway here. Tip is up, and Wildcats will have first possession. Malik Bullock running point. Finds Kostick out on the wing. Now in the corner, it's Hobson, gives it back up. Marley Poole gets a touch. In the corner, it's C.J. Miller for 3. That one's air-mailed. Ball deflected out. Coming away with it is number 4, Anthony Williams II for Clinton College. McCorn out on the perimeter. It's Davis. Gets it poked away. Bullock out on the break. Up ahead. Poole stops on a dime and gets the easy lay-in. First
Hobson that poked that ball away. Malik collected it, got it up ahead to Marley for the lay-in.
They dump it down in. Help side defense coming from the Wildcats. Ball still on the floor. A lot of contact. And we get a stoppage play. Jump ball called. It'll stay here with Clinton College.
Really nice interior defense by several Wildcats as they got a couple blocks down there, and then C.J. Miller reaches in to get the tie up. So 11 on the shot for Clinton.
Throw it all the way out to McCorn.
So it's really 5 seconds before they even get to their offense.
Up and under. English not there, but the offensive rebound and the putback from Davis. Hobson steps into that three-pointer way off the mark. On the rebound, it's Williams II, taking it coast to coast. The floater, no good, but the putback on the front of the rim is there for Harris. Wildcats easily break the press, have a wide open Kostick on the corner for 3. Long rebound out, tipped away, and coming up the floor quickly with a head of steam is Shannon. Can't make the lay-in, rebound Bullock. Quickly up ahead, Wildcats good in transition, just unable to find a bucket, but here we go. Kostick, that 3 in and out. Another rebound for Harris.
A couple open transition threes for Kostick. Haven't fallen yet. He's been hot as of late. Sure, Coach Larkin will encourage them to keep shooting them.
Trying to get around Poole through the lane. Nice hang time there. We'll get a quick timeout here from the Wildcats, down 6-2 early in this one. Clinton College taking on Johnson and Wales.
So Coach Larkin calls that quick timeout as he wasn't happy with the ease at which Clinton's able to get to the bucket there. Last couple of trips down the floor. Wants to make sure that everyone's on the same page on defense.
Quickly up the floor, nice finish from Poole through the contact.
Marley with the bright pink socks tonight. Easy to see going up and down the court.
He's got the bright pink socks with the blue shoes. Hobson rocking some bright red shoes as well. Corner three is good. J.C. McCorn knocking that shot down. Number 12, Ty Harris, checked in for the Bears. And it's C.J. Miller going upstairs for the flush.
The lob from Kostick as the Wildcats beat the press for the third consecutive time. This time they cash it in with the dunk.
That's Harris right now with it, getting around Poole. Hanging in the air, drawing the foul. Williams will be at the line for 2 shots. Foul on Malik Bullock. First foul committed by the Wildcats. 17:03 left here, first half of play. And knocks down the first. Two of two there for Anthony Williams, the second. Hobson off the dribble, the take through the lane, through the contact. Shot won't fall, but Hobson will be at the line. 2 shots. Foul called on Williams.
Good to see Robert be aggressive there. Didn't settle for the 3, drove to the basket, drew the contact, and earned a couple freebies. Cashes in on the first.
And misses that one. Rebound collected by Harris.
Good steal there by Marley.
Going the other way, pushing the break is Bullock. Gives it back up to Poole. Hobson, top of the key. Good closeout by Williams. Hobson again. This time it's deflected, and Bears come away with it. Another steal for Williams. Bumps in the pool, foul called. Not really sure what Marley was going for there. A lot of contact. That'll be Marley's first. Second team foul. No inbound down on the baseline. 26 seconds left on the shot.
And now we're going to go out here.
Yeah, we're going to keep it down here on the sideline. It's got a better view. So McCorn guarded by Bullock. Brings it up the floor. Harris one-on-one against Hobson. Drains the 3. Able to rise up over top of Hobson and knock down a tough shot. 14-7. As Marley got caught in the air, but taken right back was Kostick. Good hands poking that one away. Nice pump fake. The 3 off the mark. Getting his own rebound. Hobson dishes it underneath to Miller. Cross-court pass. Both Hobson and Poole were there, and Hobson over top of the backboard. Even though it fell through, the shot won't count. Wildcats struggling early beyond the arc, starting out 0 of 5.
We're going to get a timeout here by Coach Duncan of Clinton. His team's up 14-7, but he wants to get his team over to talk about something. So we'll take it with him and be back in 15 seconds.
Back here out of the Clinton timeout. Golden Bears ball. 15:51 left, first half of play. Clinton leading Johnson Wales 14-7. That pass just thrown out of bounds over top of the heads of Harris.
Williams threw a fastball that Harris couldn't get a handle on.
Both Ty Harris and Siraj Harris, no chance really gathering that pass. High screen from Miller. Bullock to take. Behind the back pass through the legs of Miller. Kostick doing a good job down low to front. Davis forces the ball back out top. Underneath, foul called, blocking foul on Kostick.
Count the basket. So Bears will go to the free throw line. Chance to go up by double digits here. They've come out hot, shooting 60% from the field. Wildcats, on the other hand, just 3 out of 10, 30%.
Both Miller and Hobson there. Miller comes away with it. Up ahead to Poole. Miller bumps off one defender, fades away on the shot, won't fall. Deflected out of bounds, tipped, still loose, and Clinton will come away with it. Deflected there by Miller. Good hands reaching in there, and coming away was Bullock on the attack for the Wildcats. Finds Kostick. Good job by Golden Bears getting back on defense and getting a hand on that. And the official is in play. So Harris thought the ball, well, it was a dead ball since it hit the official, and Marley took it right away, but Wildcats unable to capitalize. Golden Bears with it.
His
again.
Teammates were telling him to go, go, and he was looking around wondering where the whistle was.
Zarian Wilkins and DeAndre Williams set to check in for the Wildcats. 14-15 here in the first half of play. Johnson Wales taking on Clinton College. Golden Bears leading the Wildcats 16-7. Already down to 5 on the shot. Got to put it up. Harris caught in the air, and that'll be a travel.
Good defense as Bullock flashed in front of him and forced the turnover.
Cameron Shannon back in for Siraj Harris. And again, Wilkins and Williams check in for the Wildcats. Wildcats starting off this one 0 for 6 from beyond the arc. Williams gets in the paint but picks up his dribble. Kick out to Hobson, gets tripped up. There'll be a foul called. And that'll be on Shannon. Second team foul, just the first on Shannon. Williams on the baseline to inbound, 20 seconds on the shot. Hobson and gets it in the corner. Dump it into Miller, faces the basket, gets it poked out down low. It was Ty Harris getting a hand in there. Shannon stepping into that three in transition, won't go. Fight for the rebound, and Hobson able to gather it. Miller pushing it up ahead, full steam. Foul called. 2 shots coming for C.J. Miller.
Well, Harris had good position initially and took the contact, but then he raked down over C.J.'s hands, and that's when he got charged with a personal. So that's the first on Ty Harris, third on the team. Miller will go to the line for a couple of free throws here.
Miller has to tuck in his jersey. First shot from Miller is good. Classic routine there for Miller as he knocks down the second. Shannon brings it back out. Davis swings it over across to Harris. Fading away on that three is no good, but Shannon there for the putback is no good. Rebound Hobson. Wildcats pushing it ahead again. Wilkins lost a dribble off his foot. You don't see that often from Wilkins. Nevertheless, that's the fourth Wildcat turnover.
Tough shot by Harris down on the other end. Clinton got the offensive board but couldn't do anything with it. The Wildcats turn it right back over to him though, so.
Wildcats down 16-9, 12:52. Already down to 14 on the shot. Harris looking for help. Leaves it down low through the paint. A lot of contact, and coming away with it is the Wildcats and Wilkins. Big throw up ahead to Hobson. The floater, the teardrop. He had it going for him last game here in the Wildcat Center, and there it was again.
So Wildcats 4 in a row here to trim the lead to 5. Looking to get another defensive stop.
Floater over Miller, won't go, but a foul called.
We're going to get that one on CJ. His first, 4th on the team.
2 shots coming for Williams. 14th foul on the Wildcats. 12:19 left, first half play. First one rattles in. Wet spot on the floor that they'll clean up here. One more shot coming for Williams. So far is 3 of 3 on the night, free throw line. Make it 3 of 4. Broadcasters jinx.
I think the official iced him that time with the with the court cleanup.
Caustic on the take off the dribble, and foul going the other way.
They're going to get CJ Miller with the hold off.
So 2 quick fouls on Miller. That's going to get Marley Poole in the game, along with number 33, Antonio Smith. Hobson will check out as well. Caustic goes over top of the screen. Ball out of bounds.
Good defense by Poole. Got his hands in there. Forced a turnover from Jamarian Davis. So Wildcats get it back again. The 6th Golden Bear turnover. Just over 8 minutes played.
Williams, the lefty, running point now for the Wildcats. Dishes it out to Poole. Caustic brings it back out. Poole works inside. Nice dump off down low to Smith for the
Great
jam.
seal by Smith. Sealed his man off and was all alone under the basket. Marley found him for the dunk. Wildcats back within 4.
Down low, blocked by Smith, doing it on both ends of the floor. Williams, the hesitation, up and under. Smith again, blocking foul called before the shot. Nevertheless, offense finding some good rhythm here.
DeAndre Williams doing some good things as he's come off the bench. It's going to be a foul on the floor.
First foul on Jamarian Davis.
Wildcats are going to trigger underneath. 23 on the shot clock. So they're going to get Andarius Boulware in the game. One of the few returning players from last year's Clinton squad that won the EMAC conference tournament on this floor.
Poole through the contact. Tough finish, won't go. Rebound collected by Shannon. Pushes it ahead. Davis guarded out by Caustic. Works him inside. Another block for Smith, but it goes right to Davis. Fortunate bounce there for the Bears. Results in easy lay-in for Jamarian Davis. Wilkins leaves it in the air. Poole, the extra pass to Williams. That three's off the mark, but the putback mid-air by Marley Poole.
On one motion, Marley grabbed it, laid it off the rim, or laid it off the backboard in for 2 points.
Malik Bullock set the check back in. Boulware, good shooter. First shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Smith just has the height. Now out in transition. 4-on-2. Wilkins takes it himself.
Scores over the top of Shannon.
Wildcats within 2 now. Just over 10 minutes left in the first half of play. Boulware goes baseline. Fadeaway jumper off the side of the backboard.
Good
Smith
defense
again.
by Caustic.
Poole hangs in the air. And I'll say going the other way.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Not sure that Davis got there, or excuse me, Williams got there to take the charge, but the officials caught it nonetheless. It's Second foul on Marley. So he'll come out. Hobson's going to check back in.
That's a 16 foul on the Wildcats.
So in that exchange, Malik Bullock also checked in for Kostick.
Shooting fairly even so far. Wildcats 38% from the field. Clinton 36. Wildcats have yet to make a three. 0 of 7. You rarely see that to start a game. Boulware gets it knocked away by Williams. Boulware takes the three in front of Smith. No good, and Bullock comes away with the rebound. Dishes it underneath. Smith will take it back out. Smith now looking for help. Able to get it down to Poole. Good passing here from the Wildcats. Good defense here, though, from Clinton, flying around on the ball, and it's taken away. It's Boulware stepping in front.
Thought the Wildcats overpassed a little bit on that one.
Three the other way from Shannon, no good. Rebound Williams.
Sky rebound by DeAndre Williams.
Bullock underneath, dishes it. Poole rises for three, in and out. Another rebound for Smith. Bullies his way underneath. Putback won't go. Smith very active on the boards, both offensively and defensively. Another block, 3 blocks. Wildcats in transition, sloppy pass from Poole, gets picked off, and it's 2 the other way. This time it's Boulware with the slam.
So kind of up and down, back and forth, and it ends in a dunk for Clinton after the Wildcats thought they had a couple of break opportunities.
Bullock works inside, up and under, finger roll, good.
Nice crafty move by the senior from Raleigh, Malik Bullock.
Is that Malik Bullock or Tony Parker? Boulware lost the handle for a second. Mismatch guarded out by Smith. Doesn't take advantage. Williams forces a tough shot from Davis, and it's a turnover. Zarin Wilkins checks in for Poole.
Tariq Nolan checks in for the first time for Clinton. He's going to replace Jamarian Davis.
James Brooks will check in as well. So 8 minutes left. Wildcats still down, 21-19. Hobson fading away on that shot. Over the backboard again. Wildcats struggling from three. Yet they're only 2 points down. Wildcats 0 of 9 from beyond the arc. 8 of 22 total from the field. Another block. Oh my God, it's a block party for Antonio Smith. It's his fourth.
17 on the shot for Clinton.
Antonio Smith, the 6'7" senior, as Brooks knocks down that jumper. They count it as a 2. So that bumps the lead up to 4. DeAndre Williams fading away. Foul called. 3 shots coming here for the lefty.
It'll be on Tariq Nolan, his first.
That's a 15 foul on the Golden Bears. 7:18 still remains before halftime as Williams knocks down the first. Christopher Williams checks in. He'll replace Nolan, who just picked up that foul.
6'8" sophomore from Washington, D.C.
Second shot, no good. One more attempt for Williams. That one's good.
So Wildcats back down by 2. 7:17 left to play. Shannon over timeline, being guarded by Williams.
Blocked, oh my gosh. Antonio Smith on the defensive boards. And that's a travel.
I think Hobson kind of surprised DeAndre Williams with that pass. DeAndre didn't know what to do and took the extra step.
5
Costick will check
blocks
in
for
him.
Antonio Smith, man.
And 13 minutes of play.
Clinton probably thinks he has tennis rackets on top of his hands, just swatting things out of the air left and right.
Well, the Australian Open is underway down there in Melbourne. First tennis major of the year.
Boulware off the dribble. That 3-point's no good. And foul on the floor. It's going to be Hobson.
Hobson on the over to the back call.
We saw a lot of that in the women's game.
Be a 17 foul on the Wildcats, so they'll send Williams to the line for 1-and-1.
.6:45 left to play. Officials talking something over at the scores table. It seemed to be squared away. Clinton in the bonus. Up by 2, 23-21. Christopher Williams' first shot is no good. Smith a rebound. Wildcats out in transition. Pulling up for 3. Unable to knock it down. Wildcats 0 of 10 from beyond the arc, and another offensive board for Smith. Bullock the fake through the lane. Up and under. Woo-hoo-hoo! Senior Bull. We get a stoppage of play here.
Bullock was asking for the foul, too.
We'll see.
Not sure
Not really sure what happened here. I mean, officials really aren't saying anything.
They reset the clock to 6:38. I guess the clock stopped inadvertently there. It was a show-stopping play by Malik Bullock. So 6:38, 24-23. Clinton still with the lead.
Bullock now applying the pressure on Brooks. Brooks gets by through the paint, high off the glass, gets to finish. Costick, quick shot. Good! First 3 of the game for the Wildcats. That one to tie it, 26 all. Brooks to the 10, not the finish. Smith now on the break, another rebound collected for him.
Smith won't get the block there, but he definitely got the bother.
Oh, but a block this time from Williams. Bullock tried to do the up and under again. This time Williams was ready for it.
Williams was tired of seeing Smith get all the blocks, figured he'd get one for the Golden Bears.
Antonio with already 6 rebounds and 5 blocks. Hanging in the air, shot, lips off. He'll be at the line. 2 shots coming here.
They'll get the foul on Williams, his first, 6 on the team.
So after the next foul, Wildcats will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Still 5:51 left before half. Smith, first one rattles out. McCorn and Davis check back in. They'll replace Brooks and Boulware. Antonio Smith, a 77% free throw shooter on the year. Second shot coming here. This one to give the Wildcats a 1-point lead. And he does. So again, 5:51 left before we head to halftime.
I believe that's the first lead of the evening for the Wildcats.
So McCorn, good take, tough finish. Williams, easy rebound and a good putback over top of Bullock and Costick. Smith was on the other side of the paint. Smith rolls to the basket. Hobson knifing through the traffic.
Robert just left everybody in his wake right down the lane for the conversion there.
Williams to the lane. Good finish.
Williams returns the favor right down the lane to finish for Clinton.
It's the same move that Hobson did a while ago. Good answer. Smith for 3, and no good. Not his shot there, but he can knock him down that time. No good. Wildcats overall been struggling, just 1 of 11. Kostick, the lone 3, and it's deflected. It's Smith all alone by himself. Oh, he missed a dunk. Went for the reverse. Coach Larkin not happy about that. And then going the other way, 4-point swing there for the Wildcats. Smith says, my bad, coach. Gets it poked away, and he'll stay here at the Wildcats. C.J. Miller's going to check in for Smith. So Larkin not happy about the missed dunk, but you got to be happy with the production he had when he was in there. 5 blocks and 6 rebounds.
You can reverse jam it when you're up by 30. When you're down by 1, you got to make sure of 2 easy points.
Miller.
Because as you said, Kelly, it turned into a 4-point turnaround the other way as Clinton got the basket.
And it's a foul on Clinton. C.J. Miller off the bench for Smith will be at the line for 2 shots. First foul on McCorn. C.J. a 60% free throw shooter on the season. First shot is good. 4:11 still left in this one. Both teams in the bonus. Wildcats down by 2. See a lot of laughs over there on the Wildcats bench with Antonio for that missed dunk.
Miller converts both.
Williams out on the perimeter, rises up for that jumper and can't get the roll. Loose ball collected by Bullock. Racing up ahead, kick out to Kostick, leaves it for Poole. Good job by Clinton getting back on defense. Kostick nearly shuffled the feet there. Poole rises up for 3, can't knock that one down. Long rebound out, collected by Bullock again. Quickly down low to Miller, turns, faces the basket. One-on-one with Williams. Finds the open man, but before the shot, foul called on Williams. So that's going to put C.J. Miller at the line again for 2 shots.
On the offensive end, Williams taking a 19-footer. Not sure that's what Coach Duncan wanted for Clinton, especially early in the shot clock, and then he commits the foul on the other end. His second, 8th team foul.
First shot is good. 3:35 left. Nolan checks in for Williams, who just picked up that second foul on the Miller shot attempt. 2 of 2 there from Miller, puts the Wildcats back on top by 1, 33-32.
4 in a row for CJ as well.
Wildcats staying in man defense. Shannon trying to get around Kostick. Hesitation move, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, poked around, off the shoulders. Last touch by Davis.
Ball like one of those whack-a-mole games.
Yeah.
It kept popping up all over places and finally went off of Davis' shoulder out of bounds.
Bullock picks up his dribble, looking for help. Oh, nice seal off by Miller, up in the air. Shot won't fall, but another trip to the free throw line.
As you said, Kelly, excellent seal by CJ. Turn and force Ty Harris to come over and foul him. Second on Harris, 9th on the team. So now the Wildcats will shoot 2 the last 3 minutes of the half.
Taking his time like always. A couple dribbles and a shot, and it falls. Whatever works for you, keep you in rhythm.
If you got something that works, stay with it.
Siraj Harris back in the game.
We've seen people catch the ball from the referee and shoot it right away. We've seen people stay in the extreme left-hand corner of the free throw lane.
Miller stays perfect at the line.
Wildcats now up by 3, their largest lead.
Zarin Wilkins at the scores table, set to check back in for the Wildcats. Oh, foul called on Bullock.
A little too much body from Malik there. So that'll send McCorn to the line.
It's Malik's second foul. Wilkins will check in for Poole. Still 2:54 left. J.C. McCorn at the line. 1-1, misses the first. Offensive rebound from Harris goes right over top of Miller. It rims out. Bullock comes away with the rebound.
How does Bullock get all those rebounds? The shortest guy on the court.
That's his fifth
amongst
rebound.
all those trees.
A reverse lay in the English.
Dipsy-doo for Malik. High off the glass with that one, 37-32.
Fadeaway jumper can't answer. High rebound goes over top of Hobson. It'll stay here with Clinton. 15 down on the shot. Step back three. Harris, long shot, no good. Another rebound for Bullock. Up ahead, good find. Hobson all alone by himself.
Wildcats starting to create a little bit of separation here towards the end of the half.
Malik only 6 points on the night, but 4 of them. It might be the smoothest 4 you'll ever see here at the Wildcat Center.
Clinton now needs to try and stay within contact for the Wildcats as we get down the stretch here under 2 minutes of play.
Harris calling for it down low. Nice mid move from Shannon, but defense from Miller just too much. And gets his own putback though. Follow your shot.
Good fundamentals on Shannon's part there. Important bucket for Clinton.
Dump it down low, back to Miller. Guarded out by Harris. Spins one way, fakes. Short jumper's no good. 1:25 still left. All alone in the corner, McCorn, a 3 off the mark. Kostick with the rebound, throws it out ahead. Hobson left alone, another lay-in. 2 easy buckets for Hobson. Puts him at 9 points on the night. Good job by Miller, straight up. And another offensive putback underneath. This time it's Harris as we tick under a minute to play. Wildcats lead 41-36.
Clinton doing a great job on the board. That's really how they're kind of staying in this with their offensive rebounding.
Hobson off the dribble, no good. Rebound Harris.
Good 2-for-1 situation there.
So Miller out guarding McCorn.
Almost steal by Hobson.
Fading away off the contact from Bullock. Ty Harris will be at the line for 2 shots.
I think that's going to be the third on Malik.
Malik really filling the stat board tonight. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 3 fouls. First shot is good from Harris. Subs will check in for Clinton College. Carrington Gaines and Anthony Williams will check in. They'll replace McCorn and Harris. So Raj Harris, that is. As Ty Harris is at the line right now. Second shot is good. Another sub for Clinton College. It's number 7, Sidney Jackson.
Can't have a number over 5. So it's going to think it's going to be a technical foul. It'll be a one-shot technical on Clinton. So Hobson will get the 1 free throw, and then the Wildcats will get possession at the point of interruption, which is on the baseline.
So explain that to me, Chuck. If you know it's a technical foul wearing a number over 5, why would you order it at the uniform?
I can't say. I don't know.
Doesn't make much sense to me, but Hobson at the line for the Tech.
In the NBA, you can have those numbers, but in college basketball, high school basketball,
yeah, can't have it.
Any digit over 5 is an illegal number.
So after that, 26.6 still remains. It'll be Wildcats ball, so they can hold for the last shot. Up 42-38, and they can't get the inbound. They'll try again. Miller to inbound, 25.9 now. They find Hobson. Hobson loses it, but a foul will be called on Jackson.
So he reaches in. That'll put Hobson at the line for 2 shots.
So Hobson, after shooting that tech, will be at the free throw line. First shot is good. Hobson, a 84% free throw shooter on the season. Able to knock down that second shot. 18.3 still left. We'll get a Clinton timeout. Excuse me, no, they're just going to sub in, so it'll be number 10. Trevor Tyler.
Shot clock's off, 10 seconds left. Ball lost by Harris, and then he grabs Kostick.
Wow.
Just a disastrous possession there for Clinton as Harris lost control of it on the drive, and then he grabbed Kostick. And so Kostick will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, 6.7 left.
Situational basketball.
And it's the third on Harris.
Yep. And that was a lose-lose-lose. You get the turnover, you commit the foul, and you got 3 fouls for yourself. I mean,
he'll check out as James Brooks checks back in. Not sure who the ball handler is going to be for Clinton, because they're really small right now. Kostick misses both.
They get it ahead to Brooks. Deep 3, 2 seconds left. It's short. Miller grabs the rebound. And that'll take us to halftime. Wildcats leading the Bears 44-38. We'll be back here in 15 minutes with your first half stats and second half action. Don't go anywhere.